as the 43 machine is the one first to the pace car. The field is about to crack into proper formation for Heat 4, Phil.
Yeah, big moment for Daniel Puddy. Normally he elects to go to the back, but he's going to stay and start this one from the front. Scotty Endell on his outside. Beautiful new transporter in the pit area that the Endells have put together. In fact, Scott Endell has merchandise t-shirts available, as too does Matt Eagle. Of course, you've seen Matt team Lauren located or set up down there in turn number 4 with all of their merchandise available here at the racetrack. So a lot of our South Aussie teams getting their merchandise out nice and early. So Puddy and Endell on the front. Your race caller will be Kai Richardson.
Heat 4, Bill Wigsell, Battle of the Bridge, Puddy, Endell, couple of drives in this one. We're up in Darwin through the off-season as we get underway. Leading into one is Endell. Further back, Kelly has a bit of a moment. Puddy in second. They're almost 3 wide. They're scattering everywhere further back. On the way into pit corner for the first time in Heat 4. Gurren across the front of Puddy. Puddy fights back. Further back, Jones, Walker, all going at it with tricky Ricky Mayolo. Race leader has ran away, however. 2 down, 8 to go. Scott Endell leading this one. Gurren in second.
Oh, look at Ryan!
Look at that! That was tied out of turn 4. Flying Ryan Jones charging. Slides across the front of Puddy. Puddy fights back. Will stand from Jones, nearly the fence. Action aplenty in the mid-pack of Heat 4, Phil.
Yeah, Ryan Jones right in front of me. Almost got the wall trying to get by Puddy. Down here in turn number 2. Ryan Jones has rim right in the joint here at the moment through 1 and 2. Once Ryan Jones got by Lisa Walker, have a look at Walker actually through 3 and 4. Daniel Puddy on the high side. Mayolo can't get by him. But as I say, once Jones got by Walker, he was gone. Moved up into that 3rd spot, chasing out after Gurren. On screen there we have the 24 Mayolo, who still can't get by Daniel Puddy. Puddy, in fact, doing a nice job running that top group through 3 and 4. Not the fastest car on the track, but he's holding track position. Mayolo, Walker, Kelly and Hurd can't get by him. As they race through 3 and 4, our leader is still Scotty Endell in car number 11. There's Jones through 3 and 4 on the high side. But in a battle pack further back, in fact, I tell you what, Endell almost has caught the back of the field here in less than, 8 laps. Down the back. This time Mayolo slides by Puddy. No, he can't get it done. This time by it'll be the checkered flag out for Scott Endell. Endell will win it. Gurren will get second. Jones third. So Jones goes, 2 and 3. Then we go back to Puddy. Probably his best performance in a heat race for 4. Mayolo, Walker, I think Hurd and Terry Kelly rounding out the field there in heat number 4. But all the way from Mount Gambier, our winner of heat number 4 is Scott Endell. Great to see him take a win. Gurren second. So we'll see whether we can grab another driver. There's Daniel Puddy sitting on his left rear. I'll have a chat with Daniel very quickly. Daniel, just sitting there in the left rear, very convenient for us as we walk on past with the camera. So we're slowly getting to grips with this car, and would say that was probably your best heat race, that second round of heats.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Cheers, man.
I was going to say, you don't speak too much, but you're one of these drivers that's come out of, we didn't really expect to see you just come out of nowhere, come out of sidecar racing. All of a sudden you had a sprint car. Why did you go sprint car racing?
No, whenever Dad wasn't racing the sidecar, I was always out watching the sprint car. So, just been following it pretty much all my life. Yeah.
And it's a pretty well a budget deal as well. It's all your own money. You haven't got too many supporters, but you're based here in Murray Bridge.
Yeah, so luckily I've got a few sponsors and mates and that help me out. So yeah, that works out good. Yeah.
Well, all the best for tonight's feature race. You know, you're not starting right at the back as like you normally do.
Yeah, no, I'll see how we go, man. Cheers.
There we go. There's Daniel Puddy, very lightly spoken, but as I say, he's coming out of the sidecar ranks off 3 wheels, now running a 900 horsepower sprint car over the last season and a half or so, and just starting to slowly come to grips with these race cars. There's Scott Endell alongside the 43. We'll just have see Scotty standing there. We might quickly see if we can have a chat with Ryan Jones. Perhaps there's Kirby Hillier helping out tonight with Scott Endell. Of course, Kirby, one of the best wingless sprint drivers that we've got here in the state. I can't actually see Ryan. Where's he gone? He must be sitting up the front somewhere. He's gone off for a walk. To walk on past, there's Lisa Walker's car. Luke Dillon, and of course Matt Eagle. We might quickly see if we can talk to Matt as well, because Matt also having issues with his car, and might be a similar situation to what we saw with Chad Eli. Very quickly, you see Matt working hard on that Maxwell Race engines.